Now, first warning weather with Jim Spencer.
On KXAN.com tonight, under the weather tab, the weather blog topic is the real ACL weather forecast. I mentioned in my blog posting today that I've heard a lot of people talking about how wonderful the weather is going to be this weekend. Well, it's actually going to be a little bit on the hot side. These are the high temperature maps, and each one of them, if you want to take a closer look here, today's post will show you that it's going to be about 88 to 90 degrees pretty much all 3 days. And so as a result, you're going to be, if you're out there in the afternoon hours in the direct sunshine, pretty hot. You can add 10 degrees to the actual thermometer reading when you're standing in the direct sun, so it'll feel maybe a little closer to 100 degrees at times. So you want to find some shade periodically. Stay hydrated. It's a lot better than the weather recently. No rainy or muddy weather like last year. No dust bowl like our drought years. Remember in 2005 we had temperatures between 100 and 107 degrees during the ACL weekend. So a lot better. Overall okay, but it is going to be hot during those afternoon hours. Very nice in the morning, very nice in the evenings, but those afternoons, pretty toasty. All right, too bad we can't just bottle up our weather right now. We spent most of the day in the 70s today, the afternoon hours. Bottle it up now and ship it 3 days in advance, but that's not going to be the situation this particular year. We're going to see this day-to-day warming trend. These were the lows this morning. Coolest morning since late April this morning, and the first morning this season that we have dropped into the 40s in town. 49 was the low in the city at Camp Mabry this morning. Tonight it's clear, it's wonderful. It's 64 degrees. By the time you wake up in the morning, about 50 here in town. Suburbs, rural areas, hill country, starting tomorrow morning again in the 40s. Noon at 73 and wonderful. High tomorrow about 82 degrees. Right now out there, skies clear across the area, and temperatures in the 50s to low 60s. 61 in Burnett, or 62 in Burnett, 55 degrees in Georgetown, 61 degrees down in Lockhart. In Austin, it's 64. Our skies are clear. At the airport, it's 55, and skies are clear. Winds are calm. Pressure high tonight. Sunrise in the morning, 727. No rainfall today. We're still drying out from September, though. We're okay. We have an 11-inch surplus here in 2010. Lake Buchanan and Lake Travis looking good. Buchanan a foot below its October average. Lake Travis is 4 feet above its October average elevation. This is not good. Ragweed as high as it's been so far this season today. 680 the number there. Mold also high, but it's coming down a little bit. Tomorrow we're likely to see mold maybe a little lower. The ragweed, I'm afraid, will stay high again. Temperatures around Texas tonight, just about everybody in the 60s. It's a really pretty night across the state. Skies are clear. You see some rain coming in, a little circulation out there to the west, right? Normally these would track right into Texas and bring us rain here in 2 or 3 days, but not this time. Big blocking ridge of high pressure centered over Texas, stretching up to the Canadian border, so nothing is going anywhere very quickly. This low will kick out as we head toward the weekend, but it'll move into the Dakotas. So for that reason, I think we'll stay dry through the weekend. Will be much warmer, though, as we mentioned, with those afternoon highs near 90. Now, the trough will kind of build down a little bit here into the plains, southern plains, early next week, so we could see a few rain showers on Monday, but I don't think we'll see them over the weekend. One of our computer models does give us a 14% chance of some showers on Sunday, but right now we're leaving them out of the forecast. Don't think that's real likely. Okay, tonight. There are your lows in the morning, a little bit chilly first thing, and then we warm quickly, low 70s by noon, and we'll have highs tomorrow, maybe a degree or two above where they were today. Tonight in Austin, clear, 50 in the morning with an east-southeast wind. Let's go 82 tomorrow, lots of sun, southeast wind at about 5 to 10. On the 7-day, we'll call it nice to warm the next 2 days, and then warm to hot from Friday right on through the weekend. Looking at about 90 on Saturday, about 88 on Sunday. That chance of rain coming in here on Monday. The mornings, as I mentioned, and the evenings, though, continue to be quite nice. Tomorrow morning on Austin News Today, Sean will bring you the latest on the weather. And, of course, Deborah will have traffic. We do the weather and traffic together every 10 minutes, beginning at 5 a.m.